The United States is bracing for a potential trade war with its North American neighbors. President Trump has announced new tariffs on goods from Canada and Mexico, set to take effect next month. These tariffs, impacting a wide range of products, are poised to reshape the economic landscape of the continent. The move comes amidst growing tensions over immigration and drug trafficking, issues that the Trump administration sees as critical threats to national security. The decision to impose tariffs has sent shockwaves through the global market, raising concerns about a potential trade war. Economists warn of dire consequences, including price hikes for consumers and businesses. The tariffs are also expected to disrupt established supply chains, potentially leading to job losses and economic instability. The move has drawn sharp criticism from both domestic and international quarters. Business leaders, particularly in the manufacturing and agricultural sectors, have expressed alarm over the potential impact on their industries. The tariffs are seen as a threat to the integrated North American economy, which has flourished under the framework of free trade agreements. The Trump administration argues that the tariffs are necessary to address what they call unfair trade practices by Canada and Mexico. They point to the trade deficit with Mexico, particularly in the automotive industry, as evidence of an uneven playing field. The administration also accuses both countries of failing to do enough to stem the flow of illegal drugs, particularly fentanyl, into the United States. Canada and Mexico have reacted with dismay and anger to the tariffs, vowing to retaliate with countermeasures of their own. Both countries maintain that they are committed to fair trade and cooperation with the United States. They argue that the tariffs are unjustified and counterproductive, harming businesses and consumers on both sides of the border. The tariffs have also strained relations between the United States and its North American neighbors. The leaders of Canada and Mexico have both expressed disappointment over the Trump administration's decision, seeing it as a betrayal of trust. The tariffs threaten to unravel decades of economic integration and cooperation, casting a shadow over the future of the North American Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA. The Trump administration maintains that the tariffs are a negotiating tactic, aimed at extracting concessions from Canada and Mexico. They argue that the tariffs will force these countries to renegotiate trade deals in a way that benefits American workers and businesses. The administration also sees the tariffs as a way to protect American jobs from what they perceive as unfair competition from abroad. However, critics argue that the tariffs are more likely to harm the American economy than help it. They point out that tariffs are essentially taxes on American consumers, who will end up paying more for goods and services. The tariffs are also likely to invite retaliation from other countries, leading to a trade war that could damage the global economy. The use of tariffs as a negotiating tactic is a risky strategy, one that has drawn criticism from economists and business leaders alike. While the Trump administration insists that the tariffs are necessary to protect American interests, many fear that they will ultimately backfire, harming the very people they are intended to help. The imposition of tariffs on Canada and Mexico marks a significant escalation in trade tensions between the United States and its closest neighbors. The move has injected a high degree of uncertainty into the North American economy, with businesses and consumers alike bracing for the impact. The tariffs have also strained diplomatic relations, raising questions about the future of cooperation on a range of issues. The ultimate goal of the Trump administration's tariff strategy remains unclear. Whether the tariffs are intended as a negotiating tactic or a long-term policy shift is a matter of intense debate. What is clear is that the tariffs have created a climate of uncertainty and anxiety, with potentially far-reaching consequences for the United States and its trading partners. The coming months will be critical in determining the trajectory of this trade dispute. As the tariffs take effect, their impact on the economies of the United States, Canada, and Mexico will become increasingly apparent. How these countries choose to respond will shape the future of trade relations in North America and beyond. The world is watching, waiting to see whether diplomacy and cooperation will prevail, or if the specter of a trade war will become a reality.
Hey, we all want to scale our business. Hey, I have the answer for you today to help you do that. If you're looking to scale from 5, 6, even 7 figures and beyond, book called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. I'm going to give it to you for free. All you have to do is type in growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash. tariffs.cash, and you can download the book for absolutely free. I hope the book helps you this year. Take your business to the next level. Again, go grab the book, growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash. I wish you the best and grow, scale, and win.
There it is. Magnum. Holy moly.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Dear